If you've just set up your brand new Xbox Series X or S and you're just dying to take it for a test drive, here are the games and apps you need to download first. And best of all, without spending a single penny. Your new console can do a whole lot of amazing things, but it's always going to be about the games first and foremost. Fortunately, Xbox Series X and S has some absolute bangers in the free-to-play section, covering all sorts of different vibes and genres. We'll start by saying a quick Halo, since Infinite's multiplayer is totally free to play, which is really pretty incredible when you think about it. All the death matches, plasma sword duels, and warthog races you could ever want for absolutely nothing. And the Halo Infinite experience just keeps getting better and better. Not only did a recent update massively expand the ways in which you can customize your Spartan's armor, but it's also supercharged the famous Forge mode, where players get to create and share their own custom maps by letting players add AI bots into the mix. Plus, if the multiplayer leaves you wanting to play the campaign too, all you have to do is grab a Game Pass subscription. The Sims has been letting us play God for over 20 years now, creating life, designing dream houses, crushing dreams, and generally watching the whole messy human experience play out in tiny, gibberish talking form. And now you can do it for free. The Sims 4 went free to play late last year, leading to millions more players trying their hand at the life simulating sensation. Whether you're playing happy families or sowing pure chaos, the possibilities here are pretty much endless. And that's before you've even looked into the massive array of expansions that are available for purchase when you want to spice things up. The future is looking bright for all of Simkind too, with EA confirming that The Sims 5 will be free to play from launch and that it will exist side by side with the fourth game. If you've unboxed a new console and an extra gamepad, and you're looking for something that you and a buddy or a sibling can immediately get stuck into, then please allow me to introduce you to Brawlhalla. This colourful platform fighter is a guarantee to put a smile on everyone's face with its vibrant visuals, huge roster, and simple controls. Whether you're looking for a deep, nuanced fighter that you can spend hundreds of hours mastering, or just want to slug it out with your pals while you giggle like a maniac, Brawlhalla has you covered. You can jump into the fray for free, enjoying a weekly rotation of 9 different characters as you learn the ropes and dish out some lumps. And if you ultimately discover that Brawlhalla's brand of cheerful roughhousing is your kind of thing, you can buy the All Legends pack to gain access to all 60 of the current fighters and any that get added in the future. Disney Speedstorm came racing into our lives earlier this year, bringing with it a bombastic brand of battle racing action that makes us think Disneyland really might be the happiest place on earth, although maybe not the easiest to drive in. The whole thing really is a Disney fan's dream, with a roster full of beloved Disney and Pixar movie characters, stages drawn from across the Disneyverse, and a soundtrack filled with up-tempo remixes of classic Disney jams. And even if you know your Sullys from your Stitchers, and to be fair, they are both hilarious blue monsters, you'll find that Disney Speedstorm is a slick racing game that combines silky driving mechanics with a nice helping of cartoon chaos, making it the perfect game for kids and adults to play together over the holidays. You didn't really think we were going to sit and tell you about free games without saying the word Fortnite, did you? This battle royale shooter has been a world-conquering pop cultural force for years now, but if you've never hopped on the battle bus before, then you'll find that this is the perfect time to begin your Fortnite adventure, because the game has only just started a new chapter with loads of new features in it, from a moving train to a Peter Griffin. It's also the ideal way to test out your new Xbox Series X and S with a 120 FPS frame rate that truly makes you feel like you've entered a new generation of gaming. And the world of Fortnite got even wider and wilder in December with the addition of 3 new games. So now you can show off your musical abilities in Fortnite Festival, shoot for the finish line in Rocket Racing, and build something truly beautiful in LEGO Fortnite. All 3 are totally free to play, and you can use the skins you unlock in any of them in all of them. Last, but by no means least, Call of Duty Warzone is an absolute must-have on your Xbox console as the most visceral battle royale out there. Huge FPS battles over a massive map in nail-biting firefights using whatever guns and vehicles come to hand. Whether you're in the final circle in a tight 1v1 or you're taking sniping potshots against the whole enemy team, there are barely any free experiences more thrilling than Warzone. Except maybe if you sneak on a roller coaster or something like that. Plus, the Xbox Series X is able to run Warzone at a whopping 120 frames per second too, giving you the best edge possible when things get truly sweaty. We've got a video up on the channel where we discuss the best settings for success too, so feel free to give that a watch for a competitive edge. But first, there are so many awesome free games on Xbox that we've actually got a whole other video just about that. But if you can tear yourself away from them for a moment, you'll find that there's a whole world of other entertainment at your fingertips too. So here's what you should download first. Whatever streaming services you've taken a liking to, you'll find the apps waiting for you to install them on your Xbox Series X and S. Whether you're chilling with Netflix, keeping the kids entertained with Disney Plus, or enjoying some anime over on Crunchyroll, your console can now be your one-stop shop for all your film and TV needs. Then, of course, there's also the likes of Apple Music and Spotify for when you need some tunes. And if you're a physical media person, then don't worry, just grab the Blu-ray Player app to enjoy all your Blu-ray and Ultra HD discs in glorious 4K. If you're watching this, then you probably already know how great YouTube is, so why not whack that on your console too? For other great game-related video content, Twitch is always a great shout. And if you're an obsessive achievement hunter, you might consider the True Achievements app to help you track them down. Get your Xbox Series X and S stocked up with these wonderful free games and apps, and you're sure to have a great time right off the bat. We'll see you next time. Bye!